You see me? Do I look good? No responses. I love it. Okay. I don't normally do a thematic set, but as I was working on this one at home, it ended up being like a family set, solely because the 4 out of 5 minutes is about my vagina, and that's where families come from. Not mine personally, but if you're interested in that, let me know at the end of the show. I actually learned recently that I am type A. I didn't know this existed. You have LGBTQTIA now. And if you didn't know, A is me and my people, and we are asexual. Which is really exciting because I never thought someone like me would have a place on a pride parade float. So instead of like wearing assless chaps and throwing out condoms, we'd be wearing khakis and throwing out Rokus and fire sticks. Because like the most we ever want if we invite you over is that. And then I was like, oh, on the float, we're gonna change the words up and sing "Come on, baby, light my fire stick," or we'll make it really literal when we say "I have the magic stick." That's like what we mean. But yeah, it's not like I have to assert my asexualness. It's more like nobody wants to come near my vagina. The other day, my gynecologist canceled on me, which is a little messed up because I'm paying you to look at it. So that should be like me being like, no. And additionally, it's usually like in and out, so like we don't have time for this. Like that was the ultimate rejection, right? But it's fine because I know people who manage to get there and they have children, right? And I'm thinking of maybe I need children now because there's something called a push present. Okay, I don't know if you've heard of this. When I learned about it, I'm like, this might be why you'd have a child, because apparently your spouse will buy you something for pushing it out, right? I was like, okay, I can do this. But then my friend was having a C-section, so I was like, do you get a slice and dice dowry? And then she was like, you should never, ever have children. So I went to CVS to look at the chocolates I'm going to buy myself on February 15th. And I ended up in the card aisle, and they have this money card holder section. And I'm like, for Valentine's Day? And in the card said on the outside, like, I really love you, but to show my appreciation. I was like, what? Like, who's buying the money card holder on Valentine's Day? Like, is it for your wife? Is it for your mistress? Is it for your babysitter? Like, is the wife getting $50? Is the mistress getting $100? Is the babysitter keeping the children? Like, does the inside of the card say because you can buy love? Let me tell you, you can. It's right here. But no, so when I'm not looking to buy things at CVS after a holiday, I am on Craigslist looking for things to buy. I'm a little, anybody buy things on Craigslist? Okay, I love that some of you are clapping just because you're like, we should. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't buy things on Craigslist. I was looking at the free section because that's the competitive one, right? Because if you can't give it away. So the other night I looked and there was a guinea pig, there was cereal bowls shaped as bumblebees, and there was this car part that somebody found in their yard and yet posted on Craigslist saying, I found this in my yard. I'm like, how much time do you have? Like, you're taking on shit and posting it for free on Craigslist. And not only that, but they labeled it. They labeled it curb alert, like in caps. And I'm like, because you gotta jump on that trash, right? And I was like, this is genius. My next breakup, I'm posting a picture of my ex and I'm putting curb alert on it. If you want his address, I will give it to you. Absolutely. But no, Craigslist is a little it's a little sketch, right? And I don't trust it to buy things. I only use Craigslist to look for roommates, right? But when the roommates and I hang out, it's like you better hashtag it on social media, like live in one more day, God willing, Craigslist roommate, woo! Because I want you to know what they look like and where we are, you know? It's like, but no. So when I have my roommates that I found on Craigslist, I always save them, and you know, when you meet them, you don't ask their last name. You're like, no, just live with me. Can you pay? Okay, great. And so their last name is saved as Craigslist in my telephone, and I still have one, right? It says Jimmy Craigslist, you know? So you're out on a date, and the date, like, because I'm an idiot and not tech savvy, so I let all my messages show when you first open your phone, and he's like, who's Jimmy Craigslist? And I'm just keep texting you. I'm like, don't worry about it. It's like such a freaking daily cartel I'm living in, right? And then that date later finds out that they're Peter Tin, but then they find Sam Tin and John Tin, and yeah, Tin is for Tinder. Like, it's not really that way on my phone, but hopefully none of you will ever ask to see my phone. Anyway, just want to say happy Bloody V Day in advance. Love you all. Thanks for coming.